Hi everyone, Kimberly Mackey here with New Home Solutions. Happy New Year, welcome to 2020. Let's make this our decade. Once again this year, I was honored to be included in the annual top new home sales tips this year for 2020. And it's put out every year by our friends at Lasso CRM. They invite thought leaders from around the industry to contribute to this blog post, and every year it seems to get bigger and better. This year, though, when they asked me to contribute, I confess that I had to pause and really think about what it was that I could add as fresh advice. I mean, after all, here I was with so many well-respected industry leaders who have exceptional information to share. So what could I bring that added more value? After giving it some thought, it didn't take me long to realize that I'm living the very essence of what it is that I have been training and doing in-depth consulting about and doing all of these workshops regarding the customer experience funnel. You see, I'm in the process of building my third new home for my family and I. Fortunately, my wonderful sales representative is also building a new home. And because she's going through this at the same time, she said to me that she's going to make sure to walk me through this process as thoroughly as she would any other customer and not make any assumptions that I know things, because she understands that although I'm a new homes expert, in this instance, my more important role is that of customer. And this is very personal to me. It's very personal to my family. The fact that she understands that, I mean, how awesome is that? Then today, as I was preparing to speak to you through this blog post, I received a phone call from one of my realtors who gained her new home specialist designation with me. She had a customer who was extremely upset through the building process. Once I heard the concerns of the buyer, I fell into the same trap that we all often do. And I thought in my mind, oh, well, this is no big deal. Oh, yeah, that's normal. Well, wrong. It is a big deal to the buyer. In fact, it's very personal to the buyer. We have to revive our sense of empathy in order to improve the buying process. Or, as I said in my Lasso CRM article, think like a customer to create a better customer experience. When we do things over and over again, it's easy to assume that everyone knows what we know. We do things like use industry jargon. SPEC, anyone? Do a punch list lately? And we forget to share with our prospects and customers what to expect next. It takes quite a bit of effort to step back and think like your prospecting customers. In your mind's eye, try to experience buying from you for the first time. Let them know that it's okay for them to have questions and that you're here to guide them every step of the way. Think about the handoff. That is an especially important time. So share with them what that next step is and what to expect. For instance, think about the transition between your online sales counselor and your sales professional, or between your sales professional and the design center, sales professional to construction, construction to customer support, and so on. Anyone who has ever competed in a relay knows the most critical part of the race is handing off the baton. This year, I witnessed a really great best practice from when I spoke at the International Builders Show. I did a master session with Chris Hartley from Trendmaker Homes and Will Duderstadt from MI Homes. Chris shared a technique that he and his team do, wherein they created videos and they did a handoff from their online sales counselor, in this case Ingrid Prince, to the salesperson. They include both of them in the video. They had a little fun with it. I mean, we should have fun. We just need to make sure that the message is on point and supports the brand. It doesn't have to be stodgy and serious. And yes, I know I'm asking salespeople to go on video camera. Oh no, it's okay. You can do this. You could also take it a step further, and you could even do just an online chat, video chat with your customers prior to the meeting using Google Hangouts, FaceTime, Skype. Any video chat will work. That would take a little more effort. You probably need to script it. And you would have to repeat the process for each and every customer. Whereas if you're a larger production builder or a little more volume, you're going to want to just create the video and use the same video over and over again. Use technology to help you, but more importantly, stop and think through your processes. Think through them as a company and think through them as an individual. Map them out. Don't assume that everyone knows and everyone understands. Do your processes put the customer first? If not, it might be time to refocus them in 2020. Please check out the entire blog post at Lasso CRM to hear from other leaders. You're going to hear from Jen Barkin, Myers Barnes, Erica Lockwood, Mike Lyon, Jane Muir, Elena Mooney-Garman, Carrie Mulcrone, Roland Niertze, Amy O'Connor, Jeff Shore, Leah Turner, and many, many more. While you're there, also check out the top new home marketing tips for 2020 as well. Thank you, Lasso CRM, an ECI company, for creating such a thoughtful tool to help improve our industry. I've included the links to all of the blog posts on Lasso CRM for you. You're going to find them here on the bottom of the video, as well as in the transcript. Happy New Year. I will see you after the International Builder Show. Please come and see me. I am presenting on Tuesday morning with Quint Lears and Anya Chrysanthemum. We are going to be talking about sales versus marketing. Whose job is it anyway? And then on Wednesday morning, I am going to be presenting with David Payne from Invent Dev out of Toronto, Canada. And we are going to be talking about, if you want more sales, make it easy for your buyers to buy. We're going to use technology and some new schools to take sales to the buyer instead of waiting on the buyers to come to us. Hope to see you at the International Builder Show. Please stop by and say hi to me. Thanks a lot. Let's make it a great year.